Good morning, Hart.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Gabe.
Today is Wednesday, April 19th.
And today we are celebrating Rocky Day.
Well, Gabe, with the recent Creed 3 movie release, it's made me go back and truly appreciate all the Rocky films.
No kidding. I mean, the brilliant underdog story of the first, the brilliant victory in the second, and the comeback to beat Clubber Lang in the third.
And don't forget his knockout against Drago in the fourth.
The Rocky franchise just truly is, what's the word?
Inspiring.
Yeah.
Please stand for the pledge.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here's Miss Ciabaldi with this week's Wellness Wednesday report.
Good morning, Hart High School. This is Mrs. Ciabaldi in the Wellness Center. Psychologists have found that performing acts of generosity boosts happiness and well-being and is even linked to physical health benefits. The warm feeling of well-being that washes over you when you've done something kind isn't just in your head, it's in your brain chemicals too. Acts of kindness can release hormones that contribute to your mood and overall being. The practice is so effective, it's being formally incorporated into some types of psychotherapy. Acts of kindness, big or small, can have an impact. Here are a few simple examples that we can all do daily. Have a judgment and gossip-free day. Let go of a grudge and tell that person that you forgive them. Be there for a friend that's having a rough time. Don't try to fix it, just listen. Maybe while you're driving, make room for the car that wants to enter into your lane. Give others the benefit of the doubt. Open the door for somebody. And say hello to somebody that might need a friend or simply give a smile. You can write somebody a nice text and compliment them. And pay attention to what you say to others and how it might make them feel. The good news is that a simple act of kindness can reward our bodies and minds with feel-good chemical substances. However, the effect isn't lasting. A single act of kindness isn't going to carry you through several days or even hours. The trick you need to know is acts of kindness have to be repeated. The rewards for being kind are many. They help us feel better and they help those who receive them. And any kindness you give to others is also a gift to yourself. So I challenge you all to engage in simple acts of kindness and see if it does not boost your mood. Be well, Hart. Back to you guys in the studio.
We'll be back right after this.
Oh, hey Hart. If you could come support our varsity senior boys volleyball team this Thursday, it's our senior night. We have 10 seniors, and we're hoping to bring that league title back to Hart, which hasn't been here for 20 years. So it's an exciting night. Hope to see you there. Back to you in the studio.
We don't often do movie reviews, but since today's Rocky Day, here's Hart TV's own Max Davis.
Hello and welcome to the Movie Mention. Over the weekend, I watched Creed 3. Being the third installment of the trilogy and ninth in the Rocky franchise, we follow Adonis Creed after retirement, living life as a manager until a threat to his reputation returns from his past. The good. Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors are very well-handled actors who knew what they were doing. Both the hero and the villain are compelling, and neither are exactly wrong. It's really compelling and very interesting to watch. I enjoyed it. The bad. Rocky is not in this movie. The first of 9 movies that Rocky wasn't in, it's obvious he's missing, but the movie handles it to the best of their ability. I was surprised to find out that Michael B. Jordan was directing this movie and making his directorial debut. As a third installment, a directorial debut is pretty stressful, especially having the main actor do it. I wasn't super faithful, but it was actually very impressive. The fights are visually fascinating and engaging, and they progress the story and keep the audience engaged. Out of all of the Rocky movies, I think this is probably the most interesting boxing match I've watched. I'm really excited to see Michael B. Jordan in the future movies he'll direct. I think Tessa Thompson's performance is greatly overlooked. Playing the supportive but proudly independent wife, she's very powerfully a positive role throughout the movie, and I really appreciated it. Overall, I thought this movie was a good time, especially as a Creed/Rocky fan. But for a general audience, I think that you'd have fun. Yeah, I recommend that you go see this movie. I'd give it a B+. I'm Max Davis. Bless you.
And now, the news. Hard Swim takes on Valencia at the Aquatic Center at 3.
JV Boys Golf playing the Foothill League number 4 at Hanson Dam. Tee-off is at noon.
Girls Lacrosse goes up against Valencia at 6:30.
And Boys Lacrosse versus West Ranch right here at Hart at 3 o'clock.
Baseball takes on Canyon. JV plays at Canyon at 4, and the varsity game is right here at Hart at 3:30.
Our prom 2023 is this Saturday, April 22nd at LA Center Studios. The theme is Old Hollywood. So why haven't you gotten your tickets yet? They're on sale now in the ASB office at brunch and lunch, so come by to pick up your prom packets ASAP.
If you're a current 10th or 11th grade Hart student with a 3.0 GPA or better, then you're being offered a unique travel experience for Spring Break 2024. Mr. Ishimoto will be leading an educational tour to Amsterdam, Brussels, Paris, and London from March 30th through April 7th in 2024. There will be an informational meeting for students held at lunch today in room Q11. Please email Mr. Ishimoto at rishimoto@hartdistrict.org to RSVP or for more information.
Hart Dance Team auditions are coming up. If you like to dance and are interested in learning more about the Hart Dance Team, the mandatory parent meeting is tonight at 7 p.m. in the library. If you have any questions, please email Miss Armour at aarmour@hartdistrict.org or stop by room T205.
Any student interested in participating in the band or color guard must attend the mandatory parent-student meeting tonight at 7 p.m. in the Hart cafeteria.
Attention seniors! Want to wear CSF cords or a CSF stole at graduation? Now is your last chance to gain 100% lifetime membership. You must qualify as a member at least one senior semester for cords and both semesters for the stole. Check your school email for more information about your membership semesters. Time is short. Be sure to get your grade verification form and payment in by May 5th to Mrs. Hughes in room C2. Don't miss the deadline.
Clubs.
FCA is not meeting today, but make sure to join us next week.
Want free editing experience? The editing club meets today at lunch in room F11. Come join and become an expert editor.
The Hart Esports Club is meeting today at lunch in room C1. Come by to see what this club is all about.
Domino Club meets today at lunch in room F33. Now it's time for today's
Quote of the day.
Like going a woman around when you don't think you can. That's what makes all the difference in your life. You know what I mean?
Well, that's it for our show.
Have a great Rocky Day.
And stay classy, Hart.